Draculaura, you do not say that your father was Dracula Reznov. That's a fairly big detail to leave out, don't you think? Bro, her name is Draculaura. What do you think that came from? Please, please, would you all give me and my daughter a moment to speak alone? Sure, you know what? Me and Wisp are actually just leaving, so... Come on, Wisp, let's go and give these people some space. Sorry for interrupting your guys' convo. Yeah, right. Sorry, my ashwagandha. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go too. See you later, Drac. I'll actually go with her. It was nice meeting you, Dracula. And what about you, young wolf? Should you not be going as well? No, I'm not leaving my girl's side. Oh, it is not the time for you to try to take a stance against me. I already know that you two date. This matter that I am going to speak to my daughter is not about anything to do with a werewolf. Please, give us a moment. Father, stop. You do not have to do that. He will leave. I promise. But Drag, Claude, this time, this is my battle and my battle alone. I can handle him, but you cannot. He is very powerful. I don't want you to be tainted. So let me control the situation. Okay. Just howl if you need me. You know I'm gonna be here. Now that the werewolf is gone, can I speak freely, my daughter? I should have known the moment that the principal was acting different that you were here. You are the same as Valentine. Or I'm afraid that you might be worse. What do you want from me, Father? I would prefer you to face me as we speak, my daughter. Or what? You to cast a spell on me to tell me what I will do? I would never do that to you. You are my daughter, my only child. You're actually the queen now. That would be a matter of war if I was to disrespect the queen. Please, Father, enough. I want nothing to do with that queenship. What is it that you want? I want you to stop this pursuit to find this serum for your mother. It is not safe. It would be very simple if you would give her the mortality juice and stop being who you are. Draculaura, you have not been home in years. You don't know the state of Transylvania right now. But I will tell you this, she has gone rogue. That is why she teamed up with Valentine, because his family is one of the ones that still associate with her. And you expect me to believe my mother willingly left her position as queen without something you had done? I am not asking you to believe anything that I say, my daughter. I am just telling you what is taking place at home. It would be nice if you would come and visit sometimes. So last time I tried to come and visit, I tried to bring my boyfriend, and that was a hard no, remember? I won't come down there until I finish school. So you would really choose a wolf over your family, wouldn't you? Even if they are the enemies. No, father. You are the enemy. Okay, that is enough. I've been trying to be nice about how I'm saying things because I have not seen you in so long. But daughter, you have lost your mind around these rebellious wolves. Do not make the serum for your mother. I mean that. You are still under my leadership, whether you are queen or not. That is an order. And stay far away from Valentine. Try and stop me. I will do it for her, if only to spite you. There has to be a way for me to get her to understand the severity of the situation. Her hatred for me is blinding her like a bat. But if she will not stop and listen, then I will have to get the serum myself to compete with her mother. And tonight will be the night that I will fall for you. Whoa. Was I fucking Dracula? You must be a part of the huntsman lineage. I can smell it upon you. Well, I mean, yeah. Something like that. That is exactly what I need. Whoa! Perfect way to start the serum. Well, that's a brand new addition to our situation. Wait, so Jackson, are you a monster or are you a human? Your story kind of confused me every time I heard it.
Well, actually, thanks for asking, because a lot of humans disrespect me by just assuming that I'm normal like them. I am also a monster. I'm a hybrid. So yes, I'm a monster, but I'm also a human too.
Well, I guess that makes sense. I heard the tale of Hyde during school from a human perspective, but I always thought it was just some kind of folklore or something. It's interesting to find out that these things can happen and they're true.
Well, yeah, usually when normies, as we call them, or I don't know, I'm in between anyway, it doesn't really matter. But when you guys are taught about us, it's usually wrong. And I had to learn that through getting closer to you guys. And I guess when we've learned about you guys in Monster High, it was always wrong as well. So I'm the only bridge that a lot of people have between monsters and the humans. I'm the only bridge. So I know both sides. Both sides are kind of wrong when it comes to each other. Neither of us are menacing. We're all kind of the same, but uniquely, if that makes sense.
Yeah, you're probably right. I met Gigi and I think she's so different. Like, maybe she was a human in another lifetime. But if what you're saying is true, it doesn't matter. We're all kind of the same anyway.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, bro.
Have you lot seen the new guy? The blonde one?
No. You're talking about the guy that owns that stuff, right?
Unfortunately, yes, I'm talking about that lad. It's not like him to leave those things lying around. Well, I mean, have you actually seen him, Jackson?
I seen him. He set those there before class, but he was glued to those, like you said. And I would never expect him to have left those behind because he's had them all day. And in fact, he almost ran into me on the skateboard earlier. So that's kind of weird. But hey, look at the bright side. At least I'm not getting smacked. It was fun talking to you guys, but I finally got into my band that I've been applying for, and I need to go practice with them. So, see you around. I hope you find your friend.
Well, brother, if it's any consultation,
I did see him earlier.
not before class, during class, because he was making a ruckus and giving the teacher a headache. But I don't know what happened. I saw him go into the hallway, but I never seen him leave. Hope that gives you some clue to where he could be, or where he could have went anyway. See you around. Well, that's a sharp turn in the wrong direction here. Maybe I should go meet up with the others and talk about this. I don't know if I could do this. It's starting to feel like way too much. Claudine, have you talked to Draculaura yet? I think we have a problem. No, I'm just waiting for her to show up with my brother. Why? What happened? Well, my dearest cousin is missing. He's missing. He would never leave this behind. So I'm concerned that has something to do with the things that we were talking about. Because it doesn't make sense. Well, no. I don't think that got nothing to do with this. Couldn't he just went somewhere? Actually, that is true. But I guess while your friends aren't here, I'll say this. I can't help with the serum. It goes against my morals, and as a huntsman, I can't do that. I don't think that you should help either. That's a threat to the werewolves as well. I think, personally, this should not be taking place. I say this because vampires are very different than any other kind of monster. They are very, very, very deceiving. I'm not talking about Draculaura. I am talking about the rest of them. The ones that have been hunted for years. The ones that have actually decided to feud with you guys. I'm talking about those ones. And her father is actually one of the ones that cannot be trusted. Nor is her mother. Because I'm going to assume her mother is the mistress of dark. And who is the mistress of dark? We didn't have time. It's a long story. But I do think that there's an issue coming up. I don't know who my cousin is. And he's also a huntsman. That's not good. Especially if we just have met her father. I don't know. You might be overthinking it. I don't think her pops would do nothing to hurt nobody. He just seemed like he wanted to stop her. That's all I saw as a concerned father. Claudine, you are starting to sound very naive. That is not what I was expecting from you. What's going on? I don't know. I'm having second thoughts too, but I'm concerned that I can't not help. That's my friend and that's my brother. I gotta have his back, right? Well, no, actually you don't. Not if he's wrong. And he's wrong, extremely. This is so unsafe for everyone involved. This type of vampire can literally wipe out any kind of race. I don't think it's safe. Now, what did I tell you about all that talking? I told you that you should just give your blood and go if you don't want to be a part of this. Watch your tone, little boy. You know I don't like you. They ain't here right now. So if they come back and your face is a little scratched up, I don't think they would be bothered. Calm down, you pretty she-wolf. He's actually right. I saw Mr. Reznov taking the blonde-haired boy. I'm sure if he's connected to you, that means he's a hunter as well, right? I think he's going to try to make it the serum himself. Do you see now? I told you, this was never going to go well. They're all going to backstab one another at the end. You don't even know anything about what's taking place at the moment. Draculaura's father already had it in his heart to come down here and do this before he took her off. When he broke connection with her mother, he said, in front of the rest of us, I will destroy you, to her face. She's using this as a means of protection. The only two people that are going to get hurt in this situation are probably him and her. As sad as that may sound, this is a war between vampires, not a war between vampires and everyone else. I think that we all should understand that. And we do clearly have to stop her father. Yeah, well, we can stop her father, but what about her mother? Because if he can't be trusted with the serum, why in the world could she be trusted? I know you said she's trying to protect herself, but isn't there other ways? She's the queen, right? None of the people have her back? Was she not a good queen? I don't understand. You clearly don't understand how things take place in vampire land. Queens are told to sit quietly, and so are princesses. That is why Draculaura didn't want to be there. Miss Reznov had no choice but to be quiet and let the king rule. Now that she has rebelled against his ruling, she's in trouble. And that's not just by him, but his influence on others to do whatever he wants. All of his servants, all of his people. So as you all can see, everything is on my father. I must save her. If there is nothing else that I can do as the queen, the one thing that I can do is save my mother and change the way that things are being ruled in that land. Draculaura, your father is now doing the serum himself. You have to be careful. Are we sure that we can finish this? I can't even enter the school anymore. Well, I can help if you guys would let me. I have the power to bind. I can keep him bound up for at least 3 hours. But why would we trust you after you tried to ruin everything? You don't have a choice, because I could tell headmistress, I want to stop this just as much as you, Hunter. This is wrong, like you said. Me and Wisp can hold him for about 3 hours. Do what you guys need to do. Figure out a plan, and we can do this. I think she right, y'all. And yeah, I was listening on my way over. If it's this serious, I think we gotta get some stuff under control. Especially with your dad, Drac. This might not be safe. I don't think that I want to be a part of this.